Harlan, sort of what was the thinking there of taking him out after the 6 and 77 pitches?
Actually pretty easy one right there with Harlan, third time through. I know he's not going to make it. I know he's got a no-hitter, but you know, at that point, I know he's not going to make it. The best thing for us right there was Steck at the beginning, top of their order, so that was actually a pretty easy one.
Yeah, I mean, he was at 77. Is he built up to go 100, or was it more the matchups?
I don't think he's been past 90, but it was more that, you know, we've seen a lot of deep counts at that point, a lot of misses. He was laboring actually the last 2 innings there. So, you know, he did his job, and to send him back out there wasn't going to be the best thing for him. At that point, not the best, in my mind, not the best thing for us.
Did you talk about, about pitching limitation before the game?
Talk with him about pitching limitation?
I mean, pitch limitation.
I talked during the game with Juan, and you know, basically 90 was where he felt like as much as he was going to be able to go. But more than anything, it's really just the way he was. The last inning there and the last 2 innings, he had trouble, deep count, 3-0 count there to get the last guy he gets. So for me, you could tell he's laboring the last 2 innings. And again, we're getting right through the middle of their order, and Steck's actually was the better matchup.
And then the 8th inning, that's the run that you went with.
Yeah, the 8th is the one. You know, actually, we get the 2 lefties. They can go a couple of different ways there, but we end up hitting the first guy, but getting the second. And getting, you know, the 2 lefty matchup. That's the one I wrestle with probably way more than the Harlan one. The Harlan one's easy because I know he's not making 9 innings, so that was an easy one. It's the best thing for him. The wrestling one is Tehran and O'Grady there. End up getting 2 lefties, but we don't get either one of them out. So,
is it more matter with Tehran? As you're seeing him in these high leverage, you know, situations? Is that kind of what you want to see?
I like Tehran. That's why I said that's the one I was wrestling with probably more than anything. You know, matchup-wise, it probably tells me to go left-handed there, but stuff-wise with Tehran, you know, I just like the way he's throwing the ball and that powers. You know, I haven't really seen too many guys catch up. So that's the one I wrestle with a lot more than the other.
Wrestle with in making the decision or afterward?
No, I wrestle with making that one because I know I'm turning right around to right-handed. I got to go back to Taz at the top of their order. So that's where I wrestle with it right there. Do you go there? If you get your outs, you're good. If you don't, you're back to the top of the order, and you got to go back right-handed. So, you know, that's the spot.
Only 2 hits tonight.